And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
All right, just about set to go. And towing the slab, Tarek Skubal. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Max Muncy.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it, his team knows it, everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing, so we'll see if he can break out right here.
0-2 now. Ripped to short. Franco on to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Rogers throws to first. That ends the frame. Dodgers down in order. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. And pitching here today, Zach Greinke. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Boogie's coming up on nearly 3,000 strikeouts. Expect to see plenty of those today. Can't wait to watch him work.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And
here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And that one fouled off. Robert leads off first with one away. In the air, right field. Thompson hauls it in for the out. 2 down. Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant to hit, 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard.
He's going.
And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
On the ground, Lux whips it to first, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. Skubal back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Second inning here, no score. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now J.D. Martinez. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now batting Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Can't get there, base hit. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Rolls across the diamond. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Thairo Estrada to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Franco, the runner at second with one away. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He'll circle the bases, and just like that, they're out front. It's 3-0. At the plate, Tyler Soderstrom. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Fouled off left side. In the air right field. Thompson settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And a weak ground ball to the left side. Muncy sends it to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. That ends the inning. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 3-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Chris Taylor now. Skubal back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Muncy, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in, the long ball threat, John Storm. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Storm, the tall first baseman, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Freeman under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Thompson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That's in there, and it's 0-2. Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Miguel Vargas now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Foul ball there. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy.
Nice grab.
Make a great catch like that. It's all about timing the jump. His timing was perfect. Excellent grab, and he comes down with it. The inning is over.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Wander Franco. And the pitch. Flips the corner, 0-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Lux hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Outman moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Giants go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. And he takes a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Smith, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Henderson has this one sized up, and there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
On the ground, Rogers tosses to first, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smoked on the ground to second. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Back to the top of the lineup, Luis Robert now. 1 for 2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Muncy to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We're through 5. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 0. Top 6, and now the shortstop, Chris Taylor. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Taylor, 32 years old, usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Storm fires to second for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers 0. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, John Storm. And the right-hander back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's the 0-1. And that one fouled off. And And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Haniger having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Lars Nootbaar, the next Giant to hit. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now Wander Franco. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This to center field. Outman makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. And now here is Gavin Lux. Scooble back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rogers throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vargas in the box again. Takes the strike. Up the middle. Throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Out to short. Franco tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. Still down 3-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yency Almonte.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
The pitch. Rogers, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a foul ball. And a 2-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
That one the other way, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
And first offering is fouled off. Rogers on second. Estrada at first. 1 gone. Oh, and 2 now. Roll to short, could be 2. There's 1. Over to first, safe.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Ball one there. Runner at second, 2 down.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Taylor whips it to first, and they take care of Robert for the out. And that ends the inning. 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. Leading off.
Out for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Trace Thompson.
Trace Thompson. The line to kick the pitch. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next to the Dodgers.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Sends it across to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And here is J.D. Martinez. That to right. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to third. And that's just foul. And the pitch. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 hit is all they get. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jimmy Nelson.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Storm, the next to hit, takes outside. That one ripped. Outman going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 2 outs. Base is empty. Lars Nootbaar, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the 9th. Now the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him swinging. And next for L.A., James Outman. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
On the ground, out to short. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Impressive backhand stop, but he had a little trouble getting rid of it and had to take that extra step, which could have cost him. But good job to make sure he got a good handle on it, and he got off a good, strong throw to still get the out.
Lux at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants add another to their winning streak.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.